was living out here at the range. Well, it was one summer. I taught school for 35 years so I could run cattle. You don't make any money running cattle. Please, Scout. You do it because you like it. And I love working cattle. Well, anyhow, so my brother-in-law, my son-in-law lives in Andrews. There's a guy there that had a horse. He kind of spoiled him, and then he got to where he couldn't handle him and one thing and another, and he brought it out to me and asked me if I'd ride it and everything. I wasn't near the horseman my dad was, but someone. And so we was going to move some cows, pin them at another set of corrals. We was over there and we was moving them towards the corrals. There's this one old heifer, she kept throwing her head up and her tail up, and I could tell she was looking for a place to go. So I kind of eased over and kind of in front of her, going to try to keep her from busting out. But about that time, she broke. This old pony I was riding, he didn't want to go, and so I spurred him, and he didn't go. I jobbed him real good, but when I did, he broke into a pitch and throwed me off. I hit on a big old clump of grass, broke 4 ribs, punctured my lung, and I couldn't breathe. I thought I was going to die. Well, my son-in-law and my brother, my son put me in the pickup. We started to Kermit. They called an ambulance and said, we'll meet you at the historical marker. So we get to the historical marker, and there's a fellow by the name of James, big fella, in that ambulance. And he could tell I was in pain because when I got out in the pickup, he already had a morphine shot ready, and he gave me a shot that eased my breathing and everything, and I made it to Kermit. Well, I get into Kermit. They examined, they said, you've got 4 broken ribs, punctured lung, 60% punctured lung, collapsed lung. We're going to have to take you, fly you to, oh, there's a helicopter. I don't want to go by a helicopter. And they said, well, that's how you're going to go. I said, okay. Well, about 5 minutes later, they came in and said, you're in luck. Helicopter's busy, we're going to take you by ambulance. Oh, so they put me in this ambulance. And I just happened to look up as the lady was pulling out of that parking lot. It was 12 o'clock exactly. We pulled in the emergency room down there at 12:27. The lady driving that ambulance was good. I mean, when we came in on the Kermit Highway and we came to that curve, go down Golder, I honest to God believe she turned that on 2 wheels. And I mean, she came on down and she parked that thing. When we started to turn, James said, don't worry, you're not going to move. Anybody in here know James that works with the ambulance department? Do you?
Yeah, probably.
He's a big guy.
Booger. Yeah.
He leaned across me. I did not move. Nothing in that ambulance moved.
Yeah, he was one of the best EMTs.
We got up there and they unloaded me. Took me into the emergency room there. Well, they'd already called the hospital and told them to bring me with a punctured lung and everything. They wheeled me into this place. There's a guy standing there looking at me wide on him and everything. He was grinning from ear to ear. And I thought, what's so funny? He said, Mr. Waddell, did you do school at Nimitz Junior High School? Wood shop? I said, I sure did. He said, I'm Greg Daniels. Oh, did you sign my paddle? Several times. You're not going to hold that against me, are you? Nope. Well, he was fantastic. He put a tube in me and got me in good shape. He stayed there with me and helped me until I got out of the hospital. And I'll never forget that fella. He was not only a good doctor, he was a good student. Man.
Awesome.